On Visions 2011, it's a celebration of Asian culture and tradition. We visit the only town in America with a majority Asian population. We take a culinary tour of Philadelphia's growing Asian neighborhoods. We'll also show you how Temple University is working with Japan in the wake of the historic quake and tsunami. And he's a legend in Tinseltown. We sit down with James Hong, whose upcoming movie was filmed in Philadelphia. It's Visions 2011. Hello and welcome to a special Visions 2011. Every May we celebrate Asian and Pacific Islander Heritage Month. Hard to believe, but we're actually standing inside the Philadelphia Museum of Art. This is its Japanese ceremonial tea house named Shunkaraku, which means evanescent joys. It was built by Japanese architect Ogi Rodo and is the only example of his work outside of Japan. We'll have more on the museum's Asian arts collections a little later. But first, head west on Philadelphia's Market Street until you cross the border into Delaware County. There you'll find the only town in America where Asians make up a majority of the population, 55% according to the latest census. We're talking about the tiny borough of Millbourne, Pennsylvania.
Means 50,000 in 5 years, how much you're gonna save?
Go to a Millbourne Borough Council meeting and you'll see one Vietnamese councilman, two Bangladeshi, and one Indian Sikh.
Pretty much it's the UN. We've got people from all over the world here.
Many of the children in Millbourne go to school here at Upper Darby High School, where students speak 79 languages. When English isn't the primary language, an Asian language most often is. Students here speak everything from Japanese to Korean to Bengali to Burmese.
It's just not just like one nation, we have like a South Asian, and we have even from Pakistan, Bangladesh, a lot of Bangladesh. So they all kind of packaged together, you know.
Millbourne's main drag, Market Street, is only a few blocks long. But in that short distance, you'll find an Indian produce market, an Indian grocery store, as well as an Indian beauty salon and boutique.
New people is coming, they know speaking English, and then very easy to they explain everything in our language. And is a lot of Indian store in here. I think is a 11 Indian store.
Millbourne was founded in 1909, and it's named for the grain mill that sat at 63rd and Market Streets until the early 20th century. It's always been a working-class community, and as far back as anyone can remember, it's been a magnet for new immigrants drawn to its small-town feel, coupled with big city convenience.
I like this place because lonely and just like village life.
I don't need a car. I just walk, and whatever I want to grab it, just grab it. If I want to be transportation, 69th Street is there, anywhere you want to go.
Millbourne also has its own train station, decorated with a peacock, the national bird of India.
Also, here is clean, cheap rent.
They say, I'm somebody, okay, I'm looking like a one-bedroom apartment. They say, okay, go in a Millbourne, you find it over there is a less price and good house.
In fact, the mayor says even the grandest of homes here can be had for less than $150,000. And there are plenty more modest homes that cost half that. But residents here say what they value most of all is the feeling of security.
Millbourne police always in here.
In the nighttime, like 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, I walk up here, no problem.
That feeling of safety is particularly valuable to the borough's sizable Sikh population. Millbourne is home to the Philadelphia Sikh Society. Followers say they often feel misunderstood in the wake of 9/11.
Because Sikhs, they wear turban, and people, after they see one particular figure on the TV again and again, so they relate that turban to Sikhs, and they relate turban as terrorists, which is not true because Sikhs are a separate religion.
Sikhism promotes a casteless society where all are created equal and charity is a fundamental principle. The Philadelphia Sikh Society is currently raising money for earthquake and tsunami-ravaged Japan.
We have to live a good life, and that we can do by helping others and help those who can't help themselves.
On Sundays, the temple, known as a Gurdwara, draws 1,500 Sikhs from all over the region. They come to pay their respects and receive blessings from the Holy Guru. After prayers, everyone gathers in the kitchen for a communal meal.
I've been coming here like all my life, ever since I was a baby. It's like a big part of my life, and it's like everything.
For many older Indians living in Millbourne, it's as if they never left home.
Millbourne is very good, very, very good. It's look like I'm in my hometown, like India.
At 63rd and Market, where the borough's namesake mill once stood, the mayor is looking to attract a developer to build a shopping plaza that would cater to the Asian community. But of course, Millbourne isn't the only Asian enclave. The Asian community in our region has doubled from 3% of the population in 2000 to 6% in the 2010 census. And as more and more Asian immigrants migrate to Philadelphia, more pocket neighborhoods are popping up to provide a sense of home.